Listen up, folks. What if I told you there's a molecule in your body right now that could be the difference between life and death? No, this isn't some snake oil pitch. I'm talking about nitric oxide, and it's time you knew the truth your doctor's been keeping from you. Alright, health warriors, we're gonna dive into the nitty-gritty of nitric oxide, and trust me, this is gonna blow your mind. You're there feeling your age creeping up on you, worried about your ticker giving out. Well, pay very close attention because nitric oxide might just be your new best friend. So let's cut the crap and get straight to it. Nitric oxide is like WD-40 for your arteries. It opens them up, letting the blood flow smoother than a greased pig at a country fair. Less pressure on your heart, less chance of it throwing in the towel. And here's the deal. As we age, our arteries get stiffer than an old man's joints. Nitric oxide tells those arteries to loosen up, making it easier for blood to cruise through. Results? Well, your heart doesn't have to work overtime just to keep you alive. Gut aches and pains? Nitric oxide tells inflammation to take a hike. It's like having a bouncer in your bloodstream kicking out the troublemakers. Chronic inflammation is the root of almost every age-related disease you can think of. Heart disease, cancer, Alzheimer's, you name it. Nitric oxide puts the smack down on inflammation, giving you a fighting chance against these killers. Forgot where you put your glasses? Nitric oxide might help. Better blood flow means a sharper mind. You'll be out thinking your grandkids in no time. Here's the science. Your brain needs a constant supply of oxygen and nutrients. Nitric oxide makes sure your gray matter gets what it needs. So it's like upgrading from a dial-up to a fiber optic for your brain. Alright, I'm gonna go there. Nitric oxide is nature's Viagra, enough said. But let's break it down anyway. For the fellas, nitric oxide is crucial for getting and maintaining an erection. For the ladies, it increases sensitivity and arousal. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? For you seasoned athletes out there, nitric oxide can actually give you the edge. Better endurance, faster recovery. Show those young punks how it's done. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good and staying independent as you age. Nitric oxide helps deliver oxygen and nutrients to your muscles, meaning you can work out harder and bounce back much faster. Now here's the kicker. Your body makes the stuff naturally. But as you get older, production slows down. And that's where we come in. You don't need fancy pills or expensive treatments. Here's how to crank up your nitric oxide. 1. Grow some arugula. It's a nitric oxide gold. This leafy green is packed with nitrates, which your body converts to nitric oxide. Aim for at least 250 grams to get a proper 500 milligrams of nitrate a day. Can't stand the taste? Blend them into a smoothie with some fruits. Your body won't know the difference, but your arteries will. 2. Beets are like rocket fuel for nitric oxide. Juice them, eat them, love them. Beets are nature's nitric oxide boosters. They're loaded with nitrates and antioxidants that support nitric oxide production. Try roasting them with a little of olive oil and salt. Your taste buds and your heart will thank you. You do require 300 grams per serving to get 500 milligrams of nitrate. And if you have sensitivity to oxalates, then would recommend an extracted version listed below within my comments. 3. Exercise isn't just for looks. It's your nitric oxide factory. Get off the freaking couch and get moving. When you exercise, your blood vessels experience shear stress. That's a good thing. It means it signals your body to produce more nitric oxide. You don't need to run a freaking marathon. A brisk 30-minute walk every day can work wonders. 4. Vitamin D isn't just for bones. It helps your body make nitric oxide. Get some sun or pop a supplement if you're stuck indoors. Aim for about 15 to 20 minutes of direct sunlight a day, or take a vitamin D3 supplement. Aim for 1000 IU per 25 pounds of body weight. It's like giving your nitric oxide production a turbo boost. 5. Processed foods, sugar, and too much booze kill your nitric oxide. Clean up your act and your body will thank you. These foods cause inflammation and oxidative stress, which are like kryptonite to nitric oxide. Start reading labels and cooking more at home. Your nitric oxide levels and your waistline will improve. Number 6, here's a weird one for you. Breathing through your nose actually boosts nitric oxide production. Your nasal passages produce nitric oxide, which gets inhaled into your lungs. So the next time you're huffing and puffing, try to keep that mouth shut. Number 7, dark chocolate and green tea aren't just tasty, they're actually packed with antioxidants that protect nitric oxide from breaking down too quickly. It's like giving your nitric oxide a bulletproof vest. Aim for a variety of colors in your diet to get a wide range of antioxidants. It has shown to expand half-life up to 5 to 6 hours in the body. Number 8, garlic and onions. These stinky foods are nitric oxide powerhouses. They contain compounds that boost nitric oxide production and help it stick around longer. So go ahead, add that extra clove of garlic. Your breath might suffer, but your heart will be doing a happy dance. Number 9, chronic stress is like an acid rain on your nitric oxide parade. It causes inflammation and oxidative stress, both of which depletes nitric oxide. Find ways to chill out. Meditation, yoga, or just even deep breathing can help. Your nitric oxide levels and your blood pressure will thank you. Number 10, stay hydrated with proper minerals. Dehydration is a nitric oxide killer. When you're dehydrated, your blood gets thicker, making it harder for nitric oxide to do its job. Aim for at least a few glasses of mineralized water a day. Your pee should be a light yellow. If it's darker, drink up. Now let's talk about why this matters so damn much. Well, heart disease is still the number 1 killer in America. Stroke isn't far behind either. And let's not even get started on diabetes and Alzheimer's. You know what all these diseases have in common? Poor blood flow and inflammation. Exactly what nitric oxide fights against. But here's the real kicker. Most doctors won't even mention nitric oxide. They're too freaking busy pushing statins and blood pressure medications. Now, I'm not saying to ditch your meds. That's between you and your doctor. But wouldn't it be nice to tackle the problem at its source? Nitric oxide isn't some fad or trendy supplement. It's a fundamental part of how your body works. Nobel Prize winners have studied this stuff. It's a real deal, backed by decades of research. Look, I'm not here to sell you some miracle cure. I'm here to wake you up to what's already in your body. Nitric oxide is the real deal, backed by science and common sense. You've spent decades taking care of everyone else. Now it's time to take care of you. Boost your nitric oxide and you might just add years to your life and life to your years. And don't wait for your doctor to catch up. Take charge of your health now. Your heart, your brain, and yeah, even your love life will thank you. Remember, age is just a number. With nitric oxide on your side, you can tell Father Time to take a hike. So seriously, what are you waiting for? Start implementing these nitric oxide boosters today. Your body's been making this stuff for years. Now, it's time to give it a helping hand. Eat your greens, move your body, and breathe deep. your nitric oxide levels will soar and you'll be feeling better than you have in years. This isn't about turning back the clock, it's about making the most of every damn tick. Nitric oxide is your secret weapon in the fight against aging. Use it wisely, use it well, and watch as your health transform. So now go out there and start living, not just existing. Your nitric oxide powered future awaits.